All right. Is everybody enjoying their lunch? Oh, you can do better than that. Is everybody enjoying their beautiful lunch? Awesome. Well, boys and girls, today I'm going to read you a story, a very special story. This is a Christmas story called The Magic Toy Box. And this story is going to require you all to participate when a certain part of the story comes about. The little boy in the story is going to push a big red button. And when he does that, I need all of you to shout out the following. Push, bang, beep, clash, twinkle, squeeze. And I really need you to emphasize the squeeze. Can we all try that one time, please? It's on your tables. Here we go, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Push, bang, beep, clash, twinkle, squeeze. Thumbs up if you understand. Good. Well done, boys and girls. All right, here we go. The Magic Toolbox. The night before Christmas, little Roland Hernandez was eagerly awaiting his first Christmas gift from his mother, who always seemed to know exactly what he needs. After a hard day's work, his mother walks into the living room and smiles a big, bright smile and points to a large brown toy box behind him. Roland looks at the toy box confused and a little disappointed. His mother shrugs as if to say, "You'll figure it out." Roland was not impressed with his new gift and began to take a closer look at the toy box and notice a sign that read, "Insert toy here, push button." Without pause, Roland grabs his favorite toy, which is a super rad miniature motorcycle, which he never left home without, and placed it into the toy box and decides to push the big red button. Push! Squeeze! To Roland's surprise, the motorcycle was pushed out the other end of the toy box and was now 1,000 times larger. With much excitement, Roland jumped on the motorcycle and then realizing that the toy box's potential, picks up his next favorite toy. Roland grabs his Captain America toy and throws it into the magic toy box and pushes the big red button. Push, bang, beep, clash, twinkle, squeeze. Captain America comes popping out of the toy box. Roland was so surprised. Roland was amazed and thrilled and now decided to grab his sister's Barbie doll, thinking this would be a great Christmas gift for his little sister and a great companion for Captain America. He tosses the Barbie into the box and pushes the big red button. Push, bang, beep, clash, twinkle, squeeze. Barbie, slowly but gracefully, pops out of the other end of the toy box and greets Roland and Captain America. Roland is very, very impressed with himself and decides to pick up his minion. And with what will happen next, Roland tosses the minion into the toy box and pushes the big red button. Push, bang, beep, clash, twinkle, squeeze. And ever so clumsily, the minion pops out high-fiving. With all this excitement, Roland steps on a pile of Legos left on the floor, and he picks one up and throws it carelessly into the toy box and pushes the big red button. Push, bang, beep, clash, twinkle, squeeze. Out pops a life-size Lego. The Lego is dazed and confused at first, but then appears to be very excited to be alive. All the other toys look at the Lego in disbelief. Roland now determines he needs to shake things up a bit and picks up his Grinch doll, curious to see what the interaction between all of the other toys and the Grinch would be. Roland tosses the Grinch into the toy box and pushes the big red button. Push, bang, beep, flash, twinkle, squeeze. The Grinch pops out and he lurks around, looking at everyone, tapping his fingertips in an evil way. Captain America gets a little defensive. And then Barbie, being kind and sweet, throws a kiss. And the minion gets excited and high-fives the Grinch as soon as he gets over to the other side of the stage. And all toys encourage the Grinch to be happy and kind and not to be so grumpy. While the toys were celebrating all together, Roland gets an idea and runs to the toy box to get inside. The toys see what he is up to and discourage him from getting into the toy box. But Roland doesn't listen, and he steps into the toy box to see what will happen and pushes the big red button. Push, bang, beep, clash, twinkle, squeeze. To the toys' surprise, Roland is now a small toy figurine. Roland's mother enters the room to see what all the commotion is about and is shocked to see that Roland is now a toy. Mother shakes her head and scolds the figurine and then scolds the toys and sends everyone back into the toy box. As the toys begin to walk back into the toy box, each one of them return back to their original state. And the mother eagerly awaits for her son to be returned back home as well. Roland, when he returns in a few seconds, the mother puts the toy in the toy box. And he pops out. Round of applause for the boy. Thank goodness. Roland will never forget this Christmas Eve, and he will cherish this magic toy box and its possibilities. Roland's mother was relieved to have her son back, but was excited to see that Christmas magic has arrived at the Hernandez household. The end. Please come out and take the Bibles. We have Joshua as the boy, Roxana as the mother, we have Billy as the Grinch, Dennis as Captain America, Mary as Barbie, Veronica as Lego, and then Sean Babcock as the mother. Thank you so much, and Merry Christmas. To the others.